Now, the shutter speed of your camera is a key element in photography and it's part of the exposure triangle. When it comes to recording video, shutter speed works very different. In photography, you can adjust the shutter speed based off of what you're shooting. But when you're filming a video, your shutter speed needs to adhere to what we call the 180-degree rule. This basically states that whatever frame rate you're filming at, your shutter speed should be about double. So if I'm filming something in 24 frames per second, then my shutter speed is going to be set to 1/50. In 30 frames per second, it's going to be 1/60. 60 frames per second, it's going to be 1/125. And if I'm filming something in 120 frames per second, then it's going to be 1/250. You see how the numbers double there? This basically maintains the right amount of motion blur within your video to make things look as natural as possible. Otherwise, everything would look really weird and choppy if your frame rate and your shutter speed didn't follow this rule. Now, this still means that you need to adjust your aperture and your ISO to get the right levels of exposure, but your lighting also needs to be just right to make sure that your exposure levels are how you want them to be.